Okay, the Winnipeg Jets will be facing the Nashville Predators in round 2 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Winnipeg won in 5 over Minnesota. They won 4-1 in the series. Nashville did it in 6 against Colorado 4-2. Winnipeg looked pretty good in their last 2 games. They had 2 back-to-back shutouts. They did lose that one game quite badly, I think it was 6-2. They had a bit of laid one egg, but every team is going to have that one result where they do, have a bad one. Nashville will have home ice advantage, but I think Winnipeg seem to have more momentum than Nashville. And I'm a Winnipeg fan, I'm not trying to be biased, but I think the Jets have a little bit more momentum behind them. They absolutely dominated their series over Minnesota, and they managed to chase Dubnyk out of net in the last game. They scored 4 goals in like 12 minutes in the first period of the last game against Minnesota. On the Nashville side of it, Pekka Rinne is looking a little bit tired in my eyes, just a little bit. His save percentage is not good enough to win the Stanley Cup at this stage. He's going to have to really stand on his head and raise that save percentage and reduce the goals against average. It's too high at the moment. Maybe Saros should get a couple of games in there, rotate it a little bit, because he is looking tired. But we shall see. I think Nashville got to the final last year. They have that experience, so they can use that experience to get them through this. Winnipeg are just confident. They're playing free. They're scoring from everywhere. They are spreading the scoring around. Some of the depth players are really stepping up and proving that they can play at this level. They're missing a couple of players in Enstrom and Ehlers are injured. Nashville, I think, are pretty fully healthy as well. I think they're pretty healthy. So it's the two best teams in the regular season going head-to-head in the second round. That is insane. But I'm going to go again for, I would say, Winnipeg in 7. I think it will come down to Game 7. I think this is going to be a real fun series because these are the two best teams in the league in the regular season. It's going to be fun. I just think possibly Pekka Rinne is looking a bit tired and his save percentage is lower than Hellebuck's. Again, it's going to come to goaltending. The regular season was 3-1 to Nashville, although Winnipeg did beat them in the last regular season game. But I think the way Winnipeg feel right now, they have a lot of confidence. The fans are behind them, the city's behind them. Looking at the games I've seen on the internet with the whiteout, that really the energy from the fans, and they won 2 games. They won a game in Minnesota as well on the road, so their road form isn't as bad as it was. We shall see. This could be a really hot, intensely fought series. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to say Winnipeg in 7, and it's going to come down to goaltending. Again, I think same with Vegas, San Jose, it's going to come down to goaltending. Personally, I think Pekka Rinne is looking a little bit tired, but we shall see. I think that you've got Subban versus Buffalo on the blue line. That's an interesting battle. Buffalo versus Subban, Trouba in there. Lane having a career year for Winnipeg. PK Subban, he's going to be very, very key to Nashville versus Forsberg. It's going to be really interesting. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Place your comments below, your views, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.